Hi, this is Mickey Wright, and I'm wondering, are you ready to rent a booth? I actually get calls from stylists all the time asking me that same question. I'm thinking about renting a booth, but I'm not sure if I'm ready. What do you think? So I always have a few questions that I want to ask, and the first one is why? Why do you want to rent a booth? Some common answers are, time flexibility. I want to, really be my own boss. Taking a look at my notes here, it's like I think that I can earn more money, and that's definitely a common one. And the most common probably is that I don't like my boss. I don't like the person I'm working for. I don't think they like me, and there's all these different conflicts. And so I have more questions. If you really want to rent a booth, or to see if you're really ready to rent a booth. And the next one is, what is your current clientele like? Do you have a steady clientele? Do you have steady income from it? Does that income allow you to pay your personal expenses along with your business expenses and your booth rent? Because you have to remember that the booth rent is due rain or shine every single week. It doesn't matter if you had a good week or if you didn't have a good week. The landlord doesn't want to hear it, and there's not very much time before the next booth rent is due. It's next week. So I always want to know, can you pay it? And so that leads me to another question. What if the clients that you have don't follow? Do you have a plan B? Do you have any kind of way that you're marketing currently that you've gotten the clients that you already have? Or do you have some type of marketing plan in place where you could actually bring in more clientele if some of them, come? Because granted, it's like some folks are the looky-loos. It's like they just want to see, well, what's our new place like? And they just want to check it out, but they don't really have an intention of staying with you. And if it's a little less convenient because of their work and those types of things, it may be any number of reasons why people cannot continue to come to you. And so you really need to make sure that you do have a plan if indeed you want to go out on your own and be your own boss. The last question that I have is, how much money do you have in savings? And often I get, oh, nothing or not much. And because we are looking at being our own boss, looking at renting a space, and that rent is due, and there's other expenses that go along with owning a business. Having a contingency fund, something to make sure that if you have a slow week, you have some reserves in place. And not only can you pay your business expenses, but to make sure that you can take care of your home expenses as well. So those are some of the questions that I like to ask if you are considering renting a booth. And if you have been able to answer all of those, you may indeed be ready. However, many people that I speak with don't have all those answers. And if you're like that, then I encourage you to join me for the Be Your Own Boss free class that I'm doing at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show in Atlanta, Georgia. It's this Saturday, which is August the 2nd. It's at 2 p.m. in room A408. And it's absolutely free, and we'll go through all of the things that you really need to have in place to really be your own boss in a successful way. And if you are not able to make that, then I encourage you to visit me at beautystarstalk.com, and there's a section that's called classes. Just go on there, and you can fill out information and join us for a monthly. It's a almost free teleclass. I'm doing a monthly workshop. It's almost free. It's only $17. You can join us, and I'll be giving you tips and ways to build clients for life. And you can ask questions. Come on, I'll share some tips and things with you to make your life easier and really give you all of the clients that you want. So my name is Mickey Wright. I'm with beautystarstalk.com, where we connect you with the best of the best in beauty, style, and success. We'll be doing behind-the-scenes interviews with some of your favorite makeup artists, your celebrity makeup artists, celebrity hairstylists, as well as sharing success tips with you and spotlighting salon owners all across the country. So I look forward to seeing you there and hope that you have a fabulous day. Take great care.